it's 10:15 at night, and these two took the tyre off the gate. So I spoke to him and said, "Excuse me, can you put it back?" So he turned around and he was listening to what I was saying, and she took the tyre earlier on. You've got to think about other people who live here, because it's dangerous, to leave it like that. He said I haven't got it, but I've seen them both take it earlier. I said to him, I know it's annoying for you, but I said you've got to think about other people who live here. So he listened to me and he said, "Oh, okay," he said, "but can you please not take things like that, because I've got to get a chain and padlock now, and you've just locked everybody out by doing that." I put a tie on the gate so people could untie it to leave the premises, but now I've got to put a padlock and chain on it, and I don't particularly want to do that. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because there's young children who live here. I'm going doors now because I spoke to him, but there's young children who live here as well, and these don't live here. They don't live here, and they're just friends of the neighbour next door to this one. It's not even our fault next door, because she mightn't even know what they're doing, you know what I mean? Anyway, I came out my door and I told them not to take the tie off the gate. I was standing there and I had a chat with him. He said, because I was already standing there really behind my clothes horse, because I've had to sort out my cats, because I've had a problem with the cats this week anyway. He listened to me. I just hope he takes note of it. And they took the tie off the gate again for the second time, and when I put a new one on it, Oh dear, so it's just, you've got to think of other people. You can't just think of yourself, because you don't live here. You don't actually live here. Other people need security here. I know I sound a bit harsh. You might think I'm harsh, but I've got to be, because it's dangerous. I've got cameras around here, and to keep me safe as well, since I had a lot of problem going on with my garden. I've had a lot of things going on, so I'm trying to keep everybody safe now, because not just me, other people, something could happen to somebody else, innit? So as you can see, the tie's off the gate. It's off. I put it on there earlier and they took it away. So they've left that gate unattended for hours now, hours and hours. At 3 minutes past 5 today, I put a new one on there, and then they walked out and they took it. Could you please stop doing that? It's dangerous. You're putting us all at risk. I've asked the housing to fix the gate, and they said they would, but they haven't done it, so I'm having to take over and sort out some security for everyone round here. I've just had enough now. I'm quite annoyed that they took it off, that they removed it. Right, could you just stop it, please? It's dangerous what you're doing. And because of what you've done, a little child could get out, because she had to go and grab him. He ran out the other day, the little boy. You've took it again. I can't believe that you've done it again. And you're telling me that you don't know where it is. You know where it is. You shouldn't do that. Why do you keep doing that. Just because you want to get in doesn't mean that everybody else has to suffer.